Hello, Alicia here. Happy 2021. This year has started off already rocky. This is my first video of the year. I'm trying to bring the good vibes, good energy. I just got back from my second trip to Ghana. So it's a must that I give y'all the 411 on everything that you need to bring when you're going to Ghana, when you're going to West Africa, or Africa in general. These are like some must-have things that you need to bring with you. Okay, so let's just get into this video. First things first, before you're going, or before you even are leaving, you need to make sure some things are in place. Make sure you have your yellow fever vaccine. Make sure you have a COVID test 3 days before you leave. And you also will need one 3 days within 72 hours of you coming back. You need to make sure you have malaria pills. You also need to make sure that you have a visa. You need to make sure that the city or the country that you're going in, your visa requirements are done and they are ready for you to go before you get there. So once we land at the airport, there is a money exchange place. As soon as you get to Ghana's airport, and probably all airports, they'll have a money exchange place where you can exchange your money. So whenever you land, I think the first thing you need to do is go ahead and exchange your money. So $1 is equivalent to about 5.8 Ghanaian cedis, give or take, sometimes less. However, I from my experience, when I exchange at the airport, that's a pretty good rate that I've gotten. But when I'm there, I don't want to have to keep exchanging, over and over again. So when I'm at the airport, I want to just get it over with for my whole trip. Like, I'm trying to exchange one time for my whole trip. If I have some left over, that's fine. I'd rather have some money left over than not enough and having to exchange again once I'm out there. So exchanging money is probably the very first thing I do once I get off the plane. Okay, y'all. So we landed, we touched down. So once we touch down, honey, these bugs, they probably gonna be coming at you like crazy. You need some mosquito repellent and make sure that the DEET is a higher level than just the normal DEET, okay? There has been like a lot of different misconceptions or studies about DEET that it's not necessarily the safest thing to use. So even if you want to use some natural, if you have a natural alternative, I'm not 100% sure if it will fight off these mosquitoes here out the country, but definitely make sure you have some mosquito repellent with a high DEET content. Also, definitely make sure that you have a fan. Sometimes people have fans that you can connect to your phone, and that it does wear your battery out, but the fan, it'll keep you cool. And with that being said, along with the fan, make sure you have a portable charger everywhere you go. You do not want your phone to die. Napkins, tissues. You may go to the bathroom and there may not be any tissue there. You have to bring some tissue with you. Have tissue on deck, okay? I had to learn the hard way. Perfume. Get you a little squirt bottle, okay? Get you a little, put in your purse, little perfume bottle, because when you're walking around all day, you're sweating. You might want to freshen up a little bit, okay? And even if you want to have, a little deodorant, yes. You might want to freshen up. A little funky, yeah, you might want that. Okay, so one misconception, what I thought the very first time, I was like, oh, I don't need no heels, I'm in Africa, I don't really, no, these clubs, these clubs, honey, they're requiring for you to wear heels at some of these clubs. And I'm not talking about these high heels. I'm talking about even like if it's like a little kitten heel, make sure you have a pair of comfortable heels with you, okay? And even if you want to have some folded up flats to put in your purse, or some folded up flip-flops. There have been clubs I've went to and they were like, no, you have flip-flops on, you can't come in. Yeah, they're getting real bougie out here. Sunscreen, bring some sunscreen. You know, they say Black people, we can't get sunburned. That's not true. We definitely can. So definitely make sure you have your sunscreen on deck, okay? Oh, Imodium. Your stomach might not cooperate with the banku and the okra soup, okay? And the wache. So it's a must that you have some Imodium on deck because diarrhea is real, okay? And learn from me. Along with Imodium, since we're talking about meds, go ahead and bring some Tylenol, some ibuprofen too, just in case you have some aches, pains, a fever. Just make sure that you bring some Tylenol, even if you can get like a patch, like a scopolamine patch from your doctor, or anti-nausea medicine or something along those lines. You might want to take those, get some meds, just in case. If you are in Ghana and you're feeling sick, there are pharmacies that can give you anything that you need when it comes to medications. Okay, so one of the things that I suggest, but is not a must, is to bring something to weigh your bag. There are things like Bagwears that you can just lift your bag on, just in case you don't want your things to be overweight and not prepare for it. So having a Bagwear is something that is probably a good thing to bring, but it's not a must. I hope that this video has helped you for your future endeavors, your future travels, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, great year, great evening, okay? Bye.